What's going on, guys? It's your boy Beegers. I am still here. And as of today, when this video goes out, it has been 5 years since I have started YouTube. And it has been some of the greatest moments of my entire life to be able to do this. Now, this video is going to be somewhat of an update and telling you guys exactly what has been going on over the last, I would say, few months. It's been a weird state of mind. So as the title is showing you guys, there has been a decision that needs to be made with YouTube as of right now. Over the last month, I was actually in a pretty bad state of mind, all things considered. For some of you who have just happened to come up onto the video, I do Pokemon content, and I have met some absolute amazing people over the past 5 years, with today being the anniversary of the channel. So, but I have gotten full-time at my current place of employment. So, videos and recording and editing being a big one, have kind of come to a halt a little bit. But with that being said, and being a little sappy in the beginning of this video, because that's just how how I'm feeling currently trying to make this video, is I don't want to stop. I do not want to stop. Over the last month and stuff, I did stop, and I felt horrific. I felt horrible. I did not like not putting my mind and my body and my effort into something like this. I was burnt out. However, I was very, very burnt out because of the last few projects that I was either a part of or that I did, and certain circumstances just I just lost it. I lost full motivation. Now, there are a few people that do know this quite well. They're family to me. They're not even friends or anything like that, or just YouTube content creators. They are family to me that know that I was in a little bit weird state of mind and stuff like that. But with that being said, I want to go ahead and let you guys know that I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. Not currently. I have no plans of doing anything outside of YouTube and trying to get full force back into it and stuff like that. So with that being said, let me go ahead and tell you what kind of future plans that I have set in store for the channel and what is going to be going on. With me getting full-time currently at my place of employment, it makes things very, very difficult to get a monstrous amount of content out to you guys. So over the last few projects that we were doing maybe 1-2 videos a week, something like that, whether it was on my channel or on someone else's channel, which we did do Soul Link, 2 new seasons of it. So if you guys want to go check that out, the playlist will be down in the description, and the playlist is over on my man Sinox's channel as well. And we also have more projects in the works. Now, I do have 2 solo projects that are going to be in the works. Now, am I going to have them come out 1 video at a time? I could not tell you until more stuff comes into play, but I did not want to not bring out a video on the 5-year anniversary of the channel, because the Beegers Brigade, which aka Joy actually set up the Beegers Brigade when we first started YouTube. Give you a little bit of history about that, and it's gone ever since. But I have 2 projects that are in the works. One of them being the long, very, 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 very long awaited return of Snakewood. Now, if you guys do not know, Snakewood has a very, very good part in my heart. It is probably one of my favorite fan game ROM hacks, one of the two, of Pokemon that I have ever played. Now, it is definitely one of my favorites. However, it also gave me the absolute hatred that I have for Raichu. If you want to go take a look at that, you can. The playlist will be there too. So I have all my playlists as well. So if you guys want to go check those out. And another project that unfortunately I've gotten the bad end of the stick. I'm a little bit of a petty person when it comes to losing, and I try so hard to get to certain things. We are going to have our third reverse lock actually showing up in X and Y. Those are two solo series that I want to go ahead and bring out to you guys at some date. Those will be coming out. But in between all of that stuff, I want to go ahead and bring out Then We Fights. Now, my goal is to have one Then We Fight each month. Oh my goodness, that's not a lot of videos. No, it's not. But Then We Fights take a lot of editing power. Lot of editing power. Now, the recording part of it could take 2-3 hours. You know, breaking the fourth wall, showing you as a content creator. It does take quite a bit of time to record, let alone to edit. There are plenty of times that I've had my friend ArcelMC or Caleb actually editing these videos, and they have taken him weeks, like weeks on end to try to get it all recorded, but not recorded, edited. But editing wise, it probably took a good 10 to 12 hours to edit one video. And he was editing for his channel and mine. So it took a lot of time to do stuff like that. So I am looking for someone to edit possibly one video a day. One video a day. Wow! One video a month of these. And I'm looking to try to get that to happen. But they can be a little pricey. So that's why I'm looking at once a month. At least at the moment. I'm going to try to do some editing on my end as well and see how I can time crunch and make everything work. So that's something that I do have in mind. Also, reaction videos on this channel have done absolutely amazing ever since we did the Jaden Animations reaction to the 2-player Nuzlocke. It has gone out of this world with all of the videos in comparison. They are 100% my top videos on the channel. With that being said, I do plan on doing more reaction videos. However, I need to have permission from the content creator themselves, whether it's one or multiple people, to see if I am allowed to react to. Now, not saying I'm not going to react to certain videos. There are certain videos I do plan on reacting to, such as when Pokemon brings out different things. I do plan on starting to do those. Or maybe even Nintendo. I'm not a big Nintendo fan. It's more Pokemon. So we'll see how that goes. But I already have permission from a few content creators that I do plan on doing some reactions to their videos, as you've already seen on the channel as of recently. Now, I also have a collab with Caleb ArcelMC that I've actually mentioned a few times in a cage lock. Yes, the cage lock is returning. It'll be number 3 once again. I think we have like 3. It's a bunch of 3s right now, but I do have that in the process as well. But again, the way he works, the way I work, and the plans that we have going on, him being newly married, congratulations to him and his beautiful wife, and him getting a very big, almost career type job, our schedules just don't match up very well. So we're going to look into trying to get that cage lock as well. We might record it fully before we can actually send it out, because it's going to take some time, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But I do have those 5 different projects in the works, so I do have plenty of things to work on, let alone working on some shorts with a few content creators to get a few things out as well. But there's a big but. There's one project that I have been working on for like 2.5 years. I have scripts, I have notes, I have editing notes, I have layouts, I have so many different things for this project. And as I keep going through the project, I lose motivation every single time that I'm not like fully invested, or if I have other things going on. Now, I'm letting you know this because I have mentioned this a few times in update videos and in videos and in streams and stuff like that. So I'm letting you guys know it is still here. It is still somewhere in my computer and I'm working on it. It's just taking a lot of time coming from someone who unfortunately gets sidetracked with a lot of things and wants to do this, oh, this is the new best thing, and it's just a human reaction to do that kind of stuff. But I do still have that project. I do want to show you guys some stuff I have. I don't know whether to spoil it yet or not. So in the future, if you want to subscribe and all that stuff and hit that little bell, I will have trailers coming out for that series, because I will have the entire series done before I start releasing certain things. And it's going to take some time. But with all that being said as well, I know probably some of you guys are asking about live streaming. If you have gone through this entire video and you have heard what I have had to say when it comes to scheduling, time consumption, juggling everything, burnout, and everything like that, which for content creators, burnout is real. Burnout is 100% real. So you can't always go about your content creators and be like, why aren't they posting videos? No, it's there. It's 100% there. But live streaming, unfortunately, I don't know what it is. A lot of times when it comes to live streaming, I personally just, it's iffy. It's iffy to me. I love live streaming to you guys every once in a while. I do. I honestly do. It's a different feel instead of a video. But for time consumption and trying to juggle so many different projects and different things, which it's difficult. Having a full-time job and not doing this full-time, it makes things very, very difficult. Now, some people can do it. I've seen comments on some people saying that they have 4 kids, they stream, they do content creation, and they still have a full-time job. Like, props to you guys. Holy crap, props to you guys. Me? I'm not very good at my time management. I'm not. And I don't go to bed until about 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning on occasions, and I don't wake up until 12 o'clock in the afternoon, sometimes 1 or 2, and then I stay in bed until 3 o'clock. I go to work at 5. Like, my time management needs to get better. But I wanted to make sure I do this video as well, because this also helps me. This helps me get things out of my brain, and get things technically written down. I got this little script here. Well, not really script, but like bullet points to really like keep me on track a little bit as I go off on another tangent about this. Anywho, but that is what the future plans have in store and everything like that. Now, there's also one other thing that I want to say to you guys, and that is just thank you. Like, oh boy. It's just thank you. After I never thought that this would be as big of something as it has. This is this is absolutely insane that we have been doing this for 5 years. Yeah, we may not be as big as anybody on YouTube, or even someone as small as some people on YouTube. But because of you guys, we have donated in just October alone for breast cancer awareness over $1,000 over the last 5 years that I've been doing this. Last year alone, we donated almost $600. So it's been absolutely insane. You guys have made this. It may not be a job, but it is one of the best things that I get to do every single day. Every single day. I get to think about doing something. I get to think about being creative. I get to show you guys what I'm up to and stuff like that. So I know this video has been going on for a little bit, but at the end of the day, I just want to say thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being part of the Beagers Brigade. Thank you for letting me be the crazy guy that you guys enjoy watching or just hanging out or even just talking. I really, really, truly appreciate it. I do. So with that being said, this is going to be another update video for the channel on year number 5. Can't believe it. I'm at a loss for words, but thank you.